Hello, in today's video, I'm going to share with you what is in my travel makeup bag. We are preparing to go on a little road trip and I thought it would be kind of fun to show you what I'm bringing for my makeup. A lot of these items that I'm going to share with you are tried and true favorites. They're products I've been using for the past several months, some of them for the past few years, and so they are products that I absolutely love and that I stand by and that I know I can rely on while we're traveling. So I have everything packed here, ready to go. I'm also going to do a pack with me video. I don't know if that one will be up first or if this one will go up first, but if it is live, I'll link it in the cards for you. If not, stay tuned. It is coming. Also, I don't have the best lighting today. It's very overcast, very rainy, and I like to film with natural lighting, but sometimes weather does not cooperate with your filming schedule. So we're just gonna get through it together. I'm sure it will be fine, but did just want to let you know that's why the lighting is a little bit different. I'm using my ring light instead of natural lighting. If you are new to my channel, I would love it if you subscribed, like this video. I post lifestyle videos and vlogs and thrifted content. So let's go ahead and get into these items. All right, let's go ahead and get into what I have packed here. I feel like this looks like a lot, but compared to when we used to travel in the past, this is very pared down. I have a lot of products that are multi-use. I'm only bringing one eyeshadow palette and no additional single eyeshadows, which is like totally different than how I used to travel. So this is a lot more condensed than I used to be. So I'm really proud of myself. So let's go ahead and get into these items. Normally I would do B-roll of all of these products as I share them, but it's so many that I don't think I'm going to. But like I said, a lot of these products are favorites, so I'm just gonna mention them. I'm gonna go in order. I'll do face, eyes, lips, and then like accessories, and then I'll try and link as much stuff down below as I can if you are interested in checking these out. Also want to mention that this doesn't include like skincare or hair care or body care. I'll probably put that in the pack with me video. That kind of is all included in like travel makeup, at least in my opinion, but this is specifically like stuff that I would use to like put on my face to get ready to go out. So that stuff will be in the other video if you're interested in seeing what I like to travel with for personal care. All right, so for face, I am not bringing a primer. I'm just going to use moisturizer. That'll be fine. I tend to get a little bit oily, so I usually use a mattifying primer, but for a few days away from home, that's totally fine. For a base, I am bringing my It Cosmetics CC cream. I mentioned this in a favorites video. I have been absolutely loving this. I used to not really enjoy this, at least not as much as I am right now, but I think my skin changed slightly after having my daughter, so this sits a lot better on my skin. I actually discovered that they have a matte formula. I'm really curious to see how that would perform, but for like everyday use and like on the go, this has really great coverage. It is natural looking, so like it's not matte, but it's also not dewy. It's right in the middle, and the shade range is really good. I know that they've expanded it in the past couple of years, so I'm in the shade medium, but definitely check out their website to see what other shades they have. The other great thing about this is it has SPF of 50, which is so nice to have in a skincare product, or in a foundation rather. It really pairs well with my moisturizer, which right now is only SPF 18. It's not as high as I'd like it to be, but this kind of makes up for it on the days I am wearing it. For concealer, I am bringing this CoverGirlTruBlend Undercover concealer. I've had this for a while and I don't tend to reach for it very often, but the reason I'm bringing it is because it is the best shade match that I have right now, and it is the easiest to apply. Right now, like when I'm sitting down at home to do my makeup, I'm mixing two colors together to get like a good shade to like brighten but also do coverage. This kind of does all of it, so I thought just like a one and done product would be the best option. So I'm in the color Golden Natural. I believe I have another shade that is slightly darker than this that I wear in the summertime, but this will be really good for the springtime. I don't have my under eye powder packed yet. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna bring it. It's also not cruelty free, so I'm trying not to like share non-cruelty free products because I'm in like transition of moving to cruelty free, but I will bring like an under eye powder probably, unless I use just like the pressed powder that I have that I'm bringing. For blush, I am bringing a cream blush. This is the Milk Makeup blush in Work. I got this as like a free sample from Sephora. It's really great and I'm bringing it because it's compact. I'm also bringing a palette that has blush in it. I really like to use cream blush and then put a little powder over top. That's what I do every day. So this palette will work really well for that. The color in here for the blush matches the cream blush really well, and then it also has bronzer and two highlighters. You can also use these as eyeshadows. So if I really wanted to pack lightly, I could just bring this and use this for eyeshadows, but I am going to bring an eyeshadow eyeshadow palette that I'll share with you, but I do really like this. I didn't even mention what it is. This is from Pacifica. It's their Alighten palette. Really love this, and I love the packaging because it's flat. It travels really well. It also is recyclable as long as you take out this plastic piece at the end of the life of the product. For powder, I'm just gonna bring a pressed powder. This is from Pacifica as well. It's the Neutralizing Mineral Mattifier. This is in the shade 2, which is not very dark. I am a medium. Like I said, I have the medium in the IT Cosmetics CC cream, so the fact that they only have 2 shades and I'm the darkest is not the best for their line. Hopefully they expand it, but again, I really like the packaging because it's flat. It's also recyclable if you take out the plastic cover. I'm bringing this instead of a loose powder because I don't want to deal with like the powder getting everywhere. So I think this will be good. This will also be good for throwing in like my purse when we're on the go. So it works in both scenarios. So I think this will be good. I usually don't use this to set foundation. I like to use loose powder, but I think for just a few days this will be just fine. I did find some oil absorbing sheets when I was digging through my makeup bags. So I'm going to bring this with. This is from CVS. CVS brand is not cruelty free to my knowledge. So I'm just going to use these up until I find something else that works, but this will be good in a pinch because like I said, I tend to get a little oily in my T-zone. For brows, I have 3 products, which seems a little bit much. I have this NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel. I may not end up bringing this, we'll see, but I usually put this on first just to get my brows into place, and then I have the NYX micro pencil and I fill in my brows just a tiny bit with this, and then I set everything with the NYX the brow glue. Didn't realize I had a full NYX lineup for my brows, but I really love this glue. I could probably get away with just using this and like the spoolie for the trip, so I think I'm gonna end up not bringing this. That's a little bit extra. Even in a pinch, I can just use this and not fill my brows and they'll be fine. So that's for my brow routine. Absolutely love all these products. I've been using these brow products for the past couple of weeks and I absolutely love them. This is probably gonna be my go-to for the foreseeable future. I'm bringing an eye primer. I have the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish primer. I absolutely love this. I have kind of oily eyelids. It doesn't matter what I do. Like if I use concealer or a powder first before putting on eyeshadow, it always creases. So I do have to use a primer. So I'm bringing this. This is the only primer I own. I absolutely love it. I've been using it for several years. For an eyeshadow palette, I'm bringing the Ulta Everyday Favorites palette. This is just a bunch of neutrals. I put this in like a haul and a get ready with me several months ago and said it would be perfect for traveling. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring it in the travel makeup bag. It has a mirror as well, which I'm not going to show you so I don't blind you, but it has everything I'm going to need to like get ready. It even has like a really pretty rose gold color and a couple of like pinky purpley shades down here. So I'm going to bring this with. It'll be perfect for the few days we're gone. It's also flat, compact, really good for traveling. You're seeing a theme here with the items that I chose, right? I'm trying to be strategic about the items that I'm bringing with. I'm bringing 2 eyeliners slash eyeshadow pencils with. The first one is this Kiko long lasting eyeshadow stick. This is just in the shade, it's labeled as 06. I know it has a name, but it's not on here. So this is going to double as an eyeliner and an eyeshadow if I need it in a pinch. And then I have the NYX Epic Eyewear liner stick. This is just in a matte brown. Again, just to have to like line my upper lash line, smudge it out. I can use the eyeshadow palette to use like a smoky shimmery shade if I want, but I am going to bring both of these just because I think it'll be good to have a shimmer and a matte. For mascara, I'm bringing the CoverGirl LashBlast mascaras. I have 2 because I always wear waterproof and then top it with regular. I have the saddest lashes that do not hold a curl, and waterproof mascara really helps. So I am bringing both. I know that seems like a lot, but I always travel with both. I've never had an issue and they don't really take up that much space. Well, these tubes are actually pretty large compared to other mascaras, but it doesn't take up that much space in the grand scheme of things. Okay, let's talk about lip products. I have quite a few. I always bring a ton of lip products, but I just like can't help it. I always just want options. So that's what I did. So for a lip balm, I'm actually gonna bring this COOLA Original Liplux lip balm. I just purchased this and I got it because it has an SPF of 30. It's cruelty free. The lip balm I had been using had SPF in it, but it's not cruelty free, so I'm no longer gonna be buying it. So this will be good because we're gonna be spending time outside and just wanna have like extra SPF on me. I'm trying to be really aware of that. I've always worn SPF on my face, but I've always neglected my lips and like my eye area. And I don't know why, because those are like really sensitive parts of your skin. So I'm trying to be more conscious of that. So that's why I'm packing this for travels. Also, the packaging on this is so nice. It twists, so like It's not going to come off in your bag, which I feel like I always have issues with like lip balm getting smushed in your purse. Also, my daughter likes to pull the cap off and like dig the lip balm. Unless she figures out how to twist this, she can't do that. I'm not positive on the packaging in terms of if it's plastic or if this is aluminum. I'd have to look into it. I'm trying to not buy so much plastic packaged lip balms, but I have to look into that. Anyways, it's cruelty free, has SPF. So I'm excited to have this for not just this trip, but for the summertime as well. Real quick, let's go through the color lip products that I brought. I'm bringing one lip pencil. This is from NYX in the shade Natural, goes with everything. I'm bringing the Undone Beauty Light On Lip Balm. It's like a tinted lip balm. It's in the color Gosh Garnet, which I think is the cutest name. And this is so good. I love this stuff. I just recently pulled this out of my collection and it looks so good. It has a little bit of a shimmer. It's like a My Lips With Better color and it looks so good. So natural. Perfect for spring and summer. So I'm going to bring that with. I'm also going to bring the PYT So Extra Tinted Lip Balm in Milk. So this is more of a lipstick in my opinion. Like it has the color payoff of a lipstick. It's still like natural and it's moisturizing, and paired with the lip liner, it'll be really good if we like go to dinner and I want to dress up a little bit. The final product that I'm bringing is the Kopari Lip Gloss, and this is also in the shade Natural. I think that's the name of it. Oh, it's in the shade Birthday Suit, and I just am bringing this to put over top of the lip balms. You can wear it on its own as well. It's really moisturizing. Feels really good and smells delicious as well. So the last few items are just accessories, like things to apply makeup and an eyelash curler, stuff like that. Like I said, an eyelash curler to go with my mascara because I always have to curl my lashes. I'm bringing a beauty sponge. This is the Real Techniques one, so I'll make sure that I wash this really well before we go so it's good for the weekend. I really like this. It has a nice edge as well if you like need to do detail work on your eyes. The Urban Decay All Nighter, which I'm not going to bring this full-size bottle. I'm going to put just like a little bit in a little like facial spray bottle that I have that's empty. I used to have a travel size of this, but I feel like the sprayer, like the nozzle, stopped working on it, and I got rid of it like in the past like 2 years because I like did a bunch of decluttering like during like 2020, like when I was pregnant. Anyways, I think I got rid of it during that because I had it for several years and would just refill it from the full size, but there's only a little bit in here anyways, so I'm just gonna put it in a little travel size sprayer bottle and bring this with as well. And then I have a little travel makeup brush set. This is from Sigma. This was a gift, so, and I know this is like super old. I don't know if it's even still available, but it comes with a bunch of different brushes, and then I have other travel size brushes that I'm gonna keep in here. So that's everything I have in my travel makeup bag. I'll probably throw a few other things in there, and like I said, I'm gonna do a pack with me, so I'll show you what I have for like hair care, skincare, and also clothes and stuff like that in that video, so stay tuned. If it's not already live, like I said, if it's live, I'll put it in the cards. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.